First, I'm going to use my Garnier Moisture and Protect Moisturiser just to prep my skin. Next, I'm using the Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer. This just blurs out any pores and just makes the application of your foundation a bit better. So I'm just taking my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. This is an Ivory beige. I'm just using the Real Techniques buffing brush just to buff that out. My camera actually stopped recording there, but I just carried on my foundation and I applied the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in dark brown. Just use the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush to do that. So I'm just using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Pro Pencil just to sharpen up the brows, clean up any mistakes that I've made. I'm just taking the Real Techniques brow brush just to blend that out. So I'm using the Too Faced Shadow and Shadings Primer just so I've got a nice base for my eyeshadow. So I'll be using the Morphe 350 palette on my eyes today. I'm just taking that cream shade just to set the primer with. So I'm taking this colour as my transition shade and I'm just using a Real Techniques Dulux crease brush just to blend that out. And then I'm just taking this dark shade just to deepen the crease a bit. I'm using a Morphe MB23. So now I'm just taking this darker shades and I'm just going to pack that on with a brush that I got out of an Urban Decay Naked palette. And then with a Morphe M441, I'm just going to go back in and make sure there's no harsh lines. For my eyeliner, I'm just going to be using the Maybelline Eye Studio Lasting Drama Gel Liner and a Sigma E65 brush. For concealer, I'm just using the Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser Concealer in light. I'm just going to put that under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my forehead, and then I also like to put it underneath like my cheekbones just to sharpen that up. I'm using a Real Techniques sponge just to blend all that concealer out. Next I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder with a Real Techniques cheek brush. I'm just going to put quite a bit on my face just so it sinks in, and it also gives you a bit of an airbrush effect. For bronzer, I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm also using the Real Techniques bronzer brush with that. For blush, I'm just using the Maybelline Expert Wear Blush in Flash Plum. I'm using the Real Techniques accent brush just to put a few dark shades on the lower lash line. I'm just taking a UBU pencil brush, number 36, just to blend all that out and make it a bit softer. From the waterline, I'm just using the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil, and that's in the shade Perversion. For mascara, I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. For my lower lashes, I'm using the Estée Lauder Sumptuous Lifting Mascara. It just has a smaller brush, so it's a bit easier to do. For highlighter, I'm using the Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop that Jaclyn Hill created. Taking a MAC pigment in vanilla and just putting that in the inner corner of my eye. For lip liner, I'm just taking the Too Faced Perfect Lips lip liner in Spice. I'm using the Ofra Cosmetics Liquid Lipstick in Miami Fever. This is created by Caffeine Lights. Just taking the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray to set all the makeup in place. Thanks so much for watching, hope you liked the look and subscribe if you want to see more.